This is me, and this is my husband, and today we're thrifting for each other's next date night outfit. We have labeled 2025 the year of dates, so we are trying to go on as many fun dates as possible. So this time, I thought we'd spice things up and try to thrift each other's outfit for the next date. The only rules for this challenge are that we have to thrift alone, we have a $20 limit for each person, and we have to use our coupon. Both of us also have bonus items, so if the other person finds those, that's just extra credit.
All right, what's up, y'all? Molly and I are here at Savers trying to thrift each other's date outfit for a date coming up. Right now, I am recording myself in public for the first time, so this is interesting. Trying to get geared up, be looking in the women's clothing section. Yeah, probably shooting to find a good dress. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be looking for. I'll keep y'all updated as I look around, but first I'm gonna look in the sporting goods and the tools.
And you guys are going to get a lot of voiceover from me because the music in the Savers, but specifically in the men's section, was bumping. It was so loud.
Can't help but to call out these Dell laptop bags. Got the new stuff and the vintage stuff, which is kind of funny. But, I work at Dell, so might as well call it out.
We started off pretty strong with this green button-up. I thought this would look so cute on AJ. I just didn't know if he'd like the Columbia kind of patch on the front. Also, I did not know Shaquille O'Neal did like menswear. And this purple button-up was so funny. It was like holographic. It like changed colors the more you moved it. I really thought I almost scored with this quarter zip, but this just isn't AJ's style or brand. I feel like you wouldn't love it. But I really loved this striped Eddie Bauer button-up. So cute. I just feel like this would look so good on AJ.
All right, we made it to the dress section. Gonna be looking around, see if I can find anything good. I feel like I can just kind of scan some of these and immediately know that they aren't really Molly's style. I don't see anything that stands out so far, but you know, that's how it goes.
Perhaps the most shocking find of the day is that Savers is selling a pair of pants with a hole in the crotch for $8. I was stunned. I'm still stunned about this, honestly. This is also my first time coming across Fashion Nova pants for men.
I feel weird being in the dress section as a guy. Not necessarily the most comfortable to be shopping in the women's section, but you know, you do what you gotta do.
I ended up coming across another pair of Fashion Nova pants for men. Like, wild. Let me know if you guys know anything about this or if they're any good. I did find these rustlers. It's like a black denim, and AJ doesn't have anything like this, and I thought this could be kind of cute. I feel like he might like it.
All right, I might have found our first try. It looks pretty small, but I don't know, it's sunflower themed, which I know Molly likes, and it's a dress. It's a little short for what she is looking for. It says that it's a medium, which is odd because it looks very small. We'll give it a try, put it in the cart. I'm gonna try to pick my top 2 or 3 options and present those to Molly at the end. And then we're gonna actually like try on if we can, or you know, do whatever to figure out which ones work the best. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that sundress or sunflower dress and go from there.
I was really tempted by these jeans. I've never heard of this brand, so again, let me know if you've heard of this. They looked so cute, but I do feel like they'd end up being skinny jeans on AJ, and that's just not his vibe.
All right, we got maybe a second pick. This isn't really a dress, but I think it looks really cute. These, trying to get a good angle. These overall kind of pants are universal threads. This is a medium. They have it priced at like $8.50 or something. The sunflower dress is like $11.50, so kind of expensive, but yeah, these overalls, kind of a cute look. They made it in the cart. We'll keep going. Just want to point out, this is crazy. This is a Land's End, like super long polo dress thing. I don't know. It's very interesting. Look how long it is. It's literally just a polo that's long. That's funny.
How's it going so far? We're not supposed to talk, but yeah. How's it going?
It's going all right. I mean, I don't know. I found a couple things, but I'm low-key really intimidated to have to go into the like main women's section because there's so many girls, like women over there.
Okay, we're gonna go to the casual pants. What do you think of these?
All right, made it over to the next girls section, starting with the sleeveless tops since it's starting to warm up outside. And Molly said that she wants something that's bright and fun. Let's see what I can find.
I did start scoring a little bit with a bonus item. This quarter zip from Amazon Essentials actually felt so nice and good quality, and I love the brown. And then this one from Redhead looks so cute. It's kind of in this rustic blue with like a thermal kind of fabric. I love it. It's a guy's shit sweater.
I made it to the long sleeve blouses or knits or whatever. This is pretty epic. Has a built-in necklace. I don't know, it looks like kind of like there was a Harry Potter character that turned 45. I feel like that's what they would wear. I'm not a big Harry Potter person, so I don't know if that's accurate or not, but here's a good one too. Fabulous. Nice. Even though Molly is fabulous, I don't think she wants a shirt that says it. So I'm gonna keep looking. Nothing great so far.
Please enjoy a little snippet of how loud the music is in the men's section.
I feel like this is kind of something Molly could like, maybe to just like wear to bed, but it's H&M. It's small, I think is what it says. Throw it in, maybe just a little pullover kind of deal.
For some reason, AJ doesn't love like a button-up short sleeve on him, but he looks so cute in them, so we're tossing a couple in the cart.
This is pretty cute, but see a stain, so it's no good. But there's also this, which is a Thread and Supply brand. I don't know what that is, but it also looks like Molly. Might throw it in the cart. It's starting to pile up. Man, there's a ton of Universal Thread brands stuff out here. This looks very much like a potential like pajama shirt for Molly, because I know that she's just got the Old Navy in blue that's real similar, so not necessarily part of the challenge, but seems like a good fit. There's also this, which is like brand new with the tag still on it. It's pretty nice, not very summery, very much a warmer top, but yeah, lots of Universal Thread today for some reason.
Why doesn't AJ like these? They're so cute. I've never heard of that brand before. Okay, now we have polos.
Okay, Molly said that she's looking for a bright, kind of fun, girly shirt. I feel like this could maybe be it. It's like very cropped, long sleeve, Universal Thread button down. I don't know. Kind of interesting. It's going in the cart.
AJ is pretty picky with his polos, so that Lands' End one was really the only one that I found in this whole rack.
Okay, on to the activewear. Short sleeve tops. Molly's big into tank tops. I don't know, just going to peruse a little bit, see if there's anything that stands out. Yeah, getting near the end of our options, it's looking like. So we'll see how this goes.
I didn't really find much for tees either. I feel like a lot of the men's tees are just weird. Like they have weird sayings on them or they're just odd.
Kind of in the shorts section right now. I had the thought of trying to look at shorts or pants or something, but I think it's going to be way too difficult to judge. I don't know how to judge that, honestly. And Molly has a ton of jeans, so I don't know. I'm not too worried about finding another set for her, but yeah, I'm kind of looking around. I don't think that anything's really going to stand out in this section, but we gave it the old college try.
I definitely felt out of my element in the men's section, and I wasn't really expecting that. I just felt so weird being the only girl and like filming in with the guys, and I just felt like I was invading their space, and I felt so bad.
I'm in the pajama section now, giving a last look over. I think Molly's been pretty specific with which pajamas she wants lately, so yeah, I think that other pink top that I got earlier, the Universal Threads, that might be a good qualifier for pajamas, but not really finding anything that really stands out in the pajama section over here.
Ooh, I'm excited to see what you found.
It's a cropped button down.
If you guys know, like I literally just found one so similar to this in the Menominee, which is so funny, but it doesn't have a little stain on it right there.
I didn't see that.
But that is fun though. I do like it, but it is pretty bright, but I'll try it on.
Yeah.
It's not a bad find.
This is a candidate for a new pajama top to kind of match like your blue Old Navy one.
It's also universal thread. That's cute. I mean, we're looking for a date night out.
No, I know, but
Wait,
I said on the
okay.
camera that
Okay.
what it is.
Okay, cute.
Supposed to use for like a little like pullover.
I mean, it's a little bit like.
It's a little warm, but
Yeah. And not like, but no, it's cute though.
yeah.
But yeah, probably not for summer. And like, I kind of want more color, but it is cute. I don't really know what brand that is, but cute.
And you're just gonna look like you.
It's a little wickery.
No, I know.
You know? Like, I'm not really into flannels right now. Like, we're kind of out of that season.
I know.
So.
It's probably my favorite one.
Oh.
The universal threads.
Oh, interesting.
Like,
that is fun though. If you guys know, I've been wanting a overall, but yeah, it's an 8.
I didn't realize it was
It
doesn't look that big.
Yeah, I could try it on.
Yeah.
Cause yeah,
It's
it
kinda
doesn't
fun.
look that bad. And if you, I mean, you're the one getting my date outfit, so.
Yeah. I just want a really baggy instead of overall.
Yeah.
So that's a medium,
Put it on it.
I guess. I didn't even look. I just like the sunflowers.
Yeah, that is kind of fun. I mean, it's a little thin. You didn't realize it's a romper, but it's kind of short. It's like my main thing. It's very, I just know I want to wear it.
Yeah.
It's so short. But yeah, okay. Nice.
Best job.
Okay, the music started blasting again, so we're gonna have to do a voiceover for AJ's part, but I wanted to first show him those Duluth Trading Co. shorts. He thought that they maybe were a little big or like wide, so it was a pass, unfortunately. He was surprisingly interested in the Land's End polo. I was surprised that he was a taker on this because he normally, like I said, is really picky, but he said he could try it on. This one, however, he was not as much of a fan of. He thought something about it looked a little feminine and girly, but I thought it would look so cute on him, but he just was not on board. Same story with the green one. It also was just like a little wrinkly and kind of a weird texture. He didn't mind this striped one though. He said he was willing to try it on, so I was really excited about that because I just feel like this looks so summery and cute on him, especially with a nice little pair of khaki shorts. Like, that's perfect for summer. This quarter zip he was excited about. I feel like I wanted him to be more excited about it, but he wanted to try this one on too, so that was a win for me. The Amazon quarter zip was not as much of a win, but he did appreciate how good quality it felt and he liked the brown color and everything, but just a little too warm for summer. I was shocked that AJ was even at all interested in these elastic waistband khaki pants, but he did notice there wasn't any belt loops, which was a big no for him. He needed to be able to wear a belt with it. These pants ended up being a no for him. He didn't really think that they would fit right. And then these other ones, the Rustlers, which I thought were cool, he just didn't understand black denim for some reason, and he thought they would be a little too short on him. I finally got to the Eddie Bauer striped shirts, one of my favorite options, but he wasn't totally as excited as me, and we did notice a couple more stains on it the more we were looking, so it was a pass. I honestly was expecting the same fate for that green Columbia button-up, but AJ was actually really interested in this one, which was so exciting. I feel like it's so hard to know what your husband will like or not like, so I took this as a win as well. And this shirt too. AJ thought it was interesting and he thought it was worth trying on, so we put that in the try-on pile. Here we go. So after all that thrifting, this is what it boils down to for our possible day night outfit for AJ. So let's go try these on. We started with that last shirt that we just showed you, and this was a no right away. It didn't even fit him at all. But this green Columbia button-up looked so good on him. It fit him really well. The whole outfit just looked really, really good. I could already envision him going on a date in this, and he was really liking it. So again, felt like I was winning. Unfortunately though, AJ didn't love this quarter zip. I don't know why. Well, he said it was a little bit big on him. He didn't like how it laid, and he just felt like it was oversized and not laying on him right, which I totally understand. So for him, it was a no. He also thought it was maybe a little bit warm and like thick, but I disagree. Next was this short sleeve button up, and I thought he just looked like he was about to go on vacation. Like, this is vacation AJ. It looks so cute, but this really did fit weird. It looked like someone maybe dried it weird or washed it weird, but it looked so good on him, and he did agree to wear more short sleeve button ups this summer. I was surprised at how well this polo fit him, especially in the arms. He always likes the arms to be pretty tight, but he did say that the rest of it just laid really weird. He wasn't sure though if it was because he had a polo underneath, but overall he just didn't love the way it fit and laid on him, so this was sadly a pass, but still really cute on him. Okay, the first piece that AJ had for me was this universal thread pink button up. So cute. I love the crop on it, and I just love that AJ picked something pink. I've really been wanting to wear more pink and just been into it lately, but I wasn't sure if this shade of pink is right. I always have such a hard time with that, and the longer I was in this, the more I was finding stain after stain after stain. I don't know what this button up went through, but I just don't think it was a button up for me. I wasn't loving it immediately, and I just didn't feel completely comfy in it, and that's what we're going for, is colors we feel comfy in. Next, I tried on this universal thread overall situation, and I knew that these would be pretty big, but I wasn't expecting the straight leg on the bottom of these. I thought maybe they'd be wide leg, but they were so tapered and straight, and that just turned me off completely to the whole overalls in general. I'm a wide leg girl, so that just was a big no for me. Plus, it just wasn't my size. The straps kept slipping down and the sides were pretty big, so even if I liked the legs the way they were, it just wasn't gonna work. So I knew though I was not about to leave this thrift store without a date outfit, so I decided to take matters into my own hands and do a little thrifting quick, which led me to the end caps, where I found two of the most perfect items. This orange blouse was stunning. I've been looking for orange forever, and this one was from Abercrombie, and it was in this really pretty brown with these ruffles. This definitely gave me hope that I might have a date night outfit after all. I kept thrifting for a little longer, and I'm glad I did, because I ran into this kind of pretty green flowery tank. You guys know I've been really loving this kind of green color, so we tossed that in too. And I just had to include this because this was just such a good quality sweater, and I just love this green color. I didn't end up trying it on, but so cute. I was so excited to show AJ my finds, and he felt a little bad that he hadn't picked those up initially, but we both were saying it would be kind of hard for him to kind of know that these would be cute or to have an eye for that. It just, I understand. Like, thrifting for guys stuff, I understand the struggle. It is hard to thrift for the other person, but you can see it in my face. I was so proud. I felt like a guy holding up his trophy fish. This was amazing. Okay, I'm trying these. Let's see if this works for our date night.
It looks like it would be pretty loose in the chest.
Like, there's no way my brother had shown this.
Yeah.
And it even like.
Well, you probably flashed somebody.
Yes.
Yeah. Right? I think it has to be a no. It's super low too. What the heck? You'd almost think that's the back.
Like literally, my bra starts right here.
Yeah.
Where my bra is.
Who does that fit?
I'm gonna have don't like that in this store. This is like, I don't understand. This is definitely like covering more, I feel like.
I mean, it's definitely better than the other ones. I feel like it could be manageable. There could be a way to like.
And maybe we just try it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back, and I've almost cried like a couple times. I honestly might cry now that we're talking about it, but we did it. We did find a piece for each of us, which is honestly a miracle. You guys know that it's been so tough thrifting out there, and AJ even had a hard time.
Oh yeah.
He was not having a great time in the girls section, which I was shocked at how little he came back with. He always picks up different things than I do, and there wasn't even stuff that I just thought you'd have more things that you throw in, you know?
Yeah, it was disappointing to like recording myself for the first time and having to.
He did a good job. I'm actually very proud of him.
Having to deal with, yeah, just all the random people that kind of walk by you and you just feel awkward. You know, it's like when you're not recording yourself, it's not really a big deal, but
yeah,
you know, when you're recording yourself,
it's like you feel like everyone's watching you and like you're doing something wrong. Yeah, for me today was like, it felt like I was filming for the first time because I'd never been in the men's section to film, and that felt foreign to me. To be among guys and then for them to see my camera and like me like talking to the camera a little bit, like I just felt so out of place. Like I feel like girls understand a little bit more.
Yeah, to put in like the effort of overcoming, you know, having to record yourself and everything, and then to not find anything. It's like, I don't know, it's like I was hoping that I'd just find some, you know, bangers up front so I could just be done, you know, like,
that's what I
all right, cool, I found, you know, 3 solid things and now I'm done.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like everything that I grabbed was like kind of there, mostly.
But like there's always
not.
like something missing, you know?
Yeah.
Like whether it be the...
And there's just so, like there's so many clothes. So much, it's so hard to sift through, you know, to like...
Yeah, you have to look through a lot.
Especially, I mean, just looking through like small clothes, like for you, it's like everything's very small and you can only see so much of it.
And it's like dangling on a hanger, like, So, we wanted to show you guys what we got. AJ, I found him this was actually one of the first things I found, was this button up. It's a Columbia one, so it's a really nice brand, which is nice. I can see him wearing this like all season long. Like it's just one of those classic kind of button ups, and I kind of can't believe you don't have one like this. It's like a nice and lightweight. It's originally,
really like green.
Yeah, he looks so good in green. I feel like we're talking about color season. I feel like he's in autumn color season. He has very like warm features, and he looks so good in this kind of like warm green. But yeah, so this was originally listed for $14.99, which is crazy expensive, but with the discount we ended up getting it for $10.50. So not too bad. Still a little expensive for a used button up, but looks really good, and he can wear it to the office. He can wear it obviously on our date. He can wear it to church. And again, it's just a classic. So definitely worth you having. I'm very glad we found this and that you liked it.
Yep.
So that was worth it, I will say. Worth the pain. And then you can talk about what you found. Well, actually, no, I found this too.
I mean, I guess you will have already seen it at this point, but all my finds were swings and misses.
Yeah.
So
it's just,
I don't know.
Yeah, they were like good thoughts. Like the thought behind it was good, but either the sizing or the coloring or like the one thing had a lot of stains on it. It's just like, I know that I wouldn't wear it more than once, like probably for the video, and like, but I appreciated the thought behind it. I do wish the overalls like would have worked out. If they were like wider leg and if they actually fit me, like I probably just would have said, yeah,
those
like
are cool.
Let's get those, you know.
I was excited.
And they were only $8. As you guys saw, I went on my own. I was like, screw this. I'm done having nothing. I need something for our date. Like this was just gonna piss me off. So I found this because I couldn't fully try it on. I wasn't sure how it would look, so I'm excited to wear it on our date and see. But this is just an express. Oh, it's not Express, it's actually Banana Republic. I love finding like, you know, kind of like, it's like overall nice quality. I mean, it's not like anything crazy, but you can tell it's like, it's not Shein, you know what I mean? It's a nice cotton. I bet it's 100% cotton. Oh no, it's 100% rayon, which is not good, but it feels nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel bad.
No.
You know, it doesn't, yeah, I don't know. Well, it fooled me, but I like the ruffles. You guys know I love this green color. I thought the floral was kind of fun and something different. And this was originally listed for $8, which again is absolutely insane. But with the discount, I think it ended up being like $5, or no, $5.99. So around like $6. So $6 for this top makes a lot more sense. Hopefully I like it. I do think it looks really good with like the jeans I have on, like a nice blue denim. I love these buttons on here. I just think those look really cute and I don't know, are just kind of fun. So I don't have any nice tanks like this for summer, and this is kind of what I've been looking for the past couple thrift hauls. So I'm really excited to wear these for a day. I feel like they kind of go together a little bit, you know?
Green.
Yeah, they're both green. So it does, I like that. I like that. No, I've been waiting to do this video for so long. Like I've been so excited to do this, and it just came at the worst. It feels like it came at the worst time. It's the windiest day. I'm like at my worst right now, and like when we had scheduled to do it, and like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
It's still fun.
Yeah. No, it was fun. I hate being a girl.
Sometimes Molly's caught up in the results and forgets that this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah, no, today was one of those days. I don't know, I'm not doing too hot. Well, the next time you see us, we'll be on a date. I'll hopefully be a lot happier, and hopefully we look really cute. So yeah, let's just get to the date, because I don't like this day very much. Let's go to the date part. Okay, we look a lot better. I feel a lot happier. And we are wearing our little outfits. Yep. So how do you like your shirt so far? It looks really cute.
Yeah, my throat is dry. It fits nice.
Yeah. No, it does fit you really good. It's really like just like a nice basic. Like it's perfect for all seasons, and it just looks so cute.
Yeah.
Again, it's like one of those things like I always say, it's like it feels like it's always been in your closet. Like it feels like you need this, or you've always had it. It almost doesn't even feel new.
Yeah, it's weird that I didn't have it like you said before.
I know, it's so cute. So it looks really nice. He's got it all rolled up. And then this one is pretty good. I had to pin these sleeves because they're adjustable, but they only went up to this amount. Definitely like there's this like fabric that kind of keeps like out like that. It's like a little like lining. I can't really wear like my normal bra with it, but yeah, so I had to, you know, do that. But yeah, just other than like the fitting issues, like this, like having to use the pins and then not being able to wear a bra, and then like it being a little bit like loose, I don't know, it's like it's not perfect. I probably wouldn't have normally thrifted it if it wasn't for really wanting to get something, but I am overall glad that we got it, especially it was only $6 on sale, so that made it a little bit worth it. And I just love the color. Like I do feel really pretty in this. It's a fun top. I love the ruffles. Like there's so much going for it. I do feel cute, all that to say. Those are just me being like picky about it. Yeah. But I do feel like it looks really cute, and I am glad that I got it. I feel like I'll definitely be wearing it throughout the summer because you guys know I've just been loving this color. I also got on my thrifted Madewell cardigan and my new American Eagle jeans, and then my Birks. We are at Lolo's. We've never been, but we go to Lolitos. That's the Mexican restaurant we love in Stillwater, and this is like the sister company, or like they're like related, except this is more American food, and they have a location in Stillwater and Hudson. So we're in Hudson right now. Very excited. It looks really cute. I always, whenever I drive past it, I'm like, I need to go there, and now we're finally going there.
Apparently they also have a location in MSP.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a Lolo's, I guess, probably in like Terminal 1.
Oh, I see. Yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, they're really good. But we haven't actually had this one yet. So one of our friends was like raving about it and said that they love fries there and stuff like that, which I always love a fry. It's actually a Wednesday, so it's kind of a random day to go on a date. But as you guys know, we've been focusing on dates, so I'm really excited. I feel like we really need this. We've had kind of like, I've kind of have a rough weekend patch. I don't know. It's just gonna be good to just like have fun and be together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay. All right, let's go.